Hey, this is Pete Monfre with your moment of clarity. This time we're going to look at last week's worst emails ever. All right, so I have a lot of companies that are telling me this all the time, that they say email just doesn't work for us. Could it be that you're doing it wrong? I think so. So let's look at some examples real quick. These are just emails I got really in the last couple of days. I get tons of this stuff. And before I start, let me say that what I'm about to tell you is predicated upon a couple of ideas. One, people only care about what? Themselves. They don't care about you. Okay, so if you're sending emails talking about you and what you want and blah blah blah, all the stuff that you do, nobody cares. Okay, what you need to be talking about their problems and what matters to them. That's called being relevant. Okay, you're not relevant. I hate to break that to you. The second thing is targeting. Okay, I can't count the number of firms that contact me who basically do exactly what my firm does. They say that they've looked at my website. I know they haven't. So target the right people. If you don't target properly and you're not relevant, that's called spam, and you don't want to do that. So let's look at some emails, shall we? So this is one of my favorite ones. I just got. It looks like on the 3rd. Hey Pete. Phew! Can you believe it's H2 already? I don't know what H2 is exactly, but we'll just keep going. We're full steam ahead, as are our clients. Well, good for you. I'm glad. And so I wanted to reach out and see how important your website is in terms of your B2B marketing strategy for H2 and beyond. Are we talking about a Hummer? H2? I don't know. But that sentence, all about us. They're full steam ahead. So are their clients. I wanted to reach out. Okay. I don't care. I don't care what you want. Although it is cited as a critical business asset by most, so many businesses have no idea about who is visiting their website. They might know how many visitors they have, but actually who the visitors are, most have no idea. Okay, what a terrible sentence. Also redundant. Also, I don't care. If, like lots of our clients, your website is high on the agenda, I'd like to ask you for 20 minutes of your time. Again, terrible grammar. I don't care what you want. Okay, I'd like to ask you. I don't care if you'd like to do whatever, okay? I'd like you to jump off a cliff. I'd like to show you, here we go again with what you want, how you can see who is visiting your website in real time, and get their contact information. Critical insight that will help fuel your marketing results, and also deliver valuable leads into your sales team. All right, I don't have a sales team, all right? It's me, and that's another terrible sentence. 20 minutes is all I need to show you how it works. Okay, I don't care what you need. And I can also set you up a trial so that you can see your business visitors for yourself. We can meet virtually, of course. And to say thanks for your time, I'd like to buy you a posh coffee. I'll send you a Starbucks voucher straight after our call. Are you free this afternoon? Project discussion with Clarity Marketing Support. Well, that's interesting. Hey, somebody wants maybe do a project with me, right? I hope you are well and safe with the family. No, you don't. You don't even know if I have a family. What are you talking about? Now is the best time to try remote development resources and see how it can reduce costs and increase productivity. Reasonable timing to find and onboard senior developers from India. Reasonable time. I don't even know what that means, okay? But again, I'll give them a break. Probably English, not their first language. We'll be happy to help you with the following services. Well, I'm sure you would. And then it has a whole bunch of stuff. No, I don't even know what some of this stuff is, okay? Native mobile app development, React native mobile app development. I know what front end is. I know what back end is. That has a whole bunch of stuff that most people wouldn't know what that is. UI, UX, QA. I know what that is. Again, this is a lot of jargon. I happen to know a lot of it because we do a fair amount of web development here. But again, I don't care. All right. Is there anything we could help you with in terms of providing any of the services above? Fair question. Looking forward to your reply and wishing you a nice day. Here's something that I see a lot of that I'm telling you not to do, and that's attach PDFs to your email. Most people see that and they're worried about viruses because PDF are executable files, and basically it might be fine to send them. I know why you would, but the human behavior aspect of it is most people will delete that because they're afraid of getting a virus. So again, an email all about what this person wants, listing a bunch of jargon, strictly trying to sell me something. Your email should bring value, right? And that usually is in the form of your knowledge. You want to share your knowledge. You want to give them something. You've got to answer the question, what's in it for me? And I'm talking about the recipient is me. And in this case, trying to sell me something as your very first contact doesn't bring me any value, okay? So obviously, that person didn't get a response. Oh, this is the same person actually. This is because it says the RE project discussion with Clarity Marketing Support. Dear Pete, just a quick follow-up on the email I sent earlier. Did you get a chance to review it? Are you available to discuss further on this? If yes, may I schedule a call for the following week? Again, its grammar is horrible, but again, they're probably not in the U.S., so I'll give them a pass on that. But again, no, I didn't respond to it. You know why? Because I don't care.
Nobody cares.
Here's another one. Greetings. Okay. Not personalizing your email, especially in this day and age when it's so simple to just have a variable in there that puts their first name in. Huge mistake. That will kill your response rate. So blah, 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 whatever the name of the company is the home of discerning investors. We offer independent financial advice to assist our clients make sound judgment decisions in the array of investment opportunities available. We're structured to render personalized services to our clients, thereby ensuring safety of capital, adequate return on investments. Again, that is not a sentence, people, and I don't know what it means. Our investors are ready to provide funding for your business expansion as debt and equity finance. If you require funding, we would be able to partner with you. We look forward to your response. Thank you, and stay safe. Isn't that nice? You want me to stay safe? Here's the thing. Again, you don't know anything about me. So again, just nonsense. Why? I'm going to bet they didn't get much response, and they probably think, well, email just doesn't work for us. I can tell you why. Interesting, most of these are foreign, actually. Now, here's one that's from the U.S., I think. I'm not sure, but have not heard back from you. Yeah, I wonder why. Actually, I went back and searched, and I didn't actually see anything from this person before. So another rule, starting off with a lie in your email, probably not a good idea. Now, maybe it went to spam, maybe I missed it, I don't know. But I do see that a lot. Hey, we talked last week. No, we didn't. I would remember, okay? I don't talk to anybody unless it's on my calendar. And when I do, it's very unusual. So I know you're lying, and you're not getting off to a good start. Let's take a look at this email. Again, it's all about them. As I mentioned, I wanted to reach out to you. Okay, I'm great. I know, I'm really glad what you want. And let you know that because of current events around the world that are preventing local and international travel, we wanted to help companies pitch their product and services to clients online. Well, how big of you? You mean you weren't doing this before all of this? What nonsense. So this month only, okay, trying to create some urgency, we're offering an animated explainer video for over 50% off of our normal price. Did you know that an animated explainer video can increase your sales by up to 40%? Only if anyone sees it. I mean, that's just a nonsense, unprovable claim, okay? Making these kinds of claims doesn't help you at all. And then it goes on to try to sell me stuff. It gives me an inflated price, what they normally charge, and I can get the same video for $8.49, and they'll do everything, and if you're not satisfied, they'll refund you, and to get started, do this. Now, here's another mistake that's going on in this email. One is trying to sell me stuff. And again, I don't care. Maybe a better email would be to teach me about how animated explainer videos can increase your sales and give me some examples. But there are some samples in here, but here's where they go wrong. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different links, okay? When you're sending an email, if you want response, you want to include one link, okay? You want them to do one thing, and you need to be very clear about what that one thing is. Now, it goes on. What's the catch? You got to order before the end of the month. Fair enough. It's only available to the first 20 customers. Yeah, I'm sure. And I've got nothing to lose, right? Now, they use PayPal, all right? Again, another hint. You use PayPal? Really? What kind of a business are you? Doesn't really engender confidence in your business. But then there's a special bonus, and they'll take off another 50%. So now it's $7.49. Well, just a couple minutes ago, you went from $16.99 to $8.49 to $7.49, and now I'm just getting confused. So now I got to click here, but you wanted me to click here before, but only 20 customers, and it's good just this month. Now this really cracks me up. This person is a business development assistant, right? Marketplace authority. Wow, the assistant is a marketplace authority. And you know what? I don't talk to assistants, so thank you very much. Ooh, this one. Payroll account review action required. Oh my goodness, it has to do with my paycheck. I better look at it. So trying to trick people in the subject matter, probably not a great idea. So this person, again, starts off with what they want, right? What do you want? What do I want? I don't want to hear from you, okay? Unless you've got something from me. I would like to set up a 20-minute call with you to review your account and ensure that you're on the right package. Additionally, I'll be discussing COVID-19 and PP loan forgiveness requirements, as well as a tax credit your EIN is eligible to receive. And I'm available the following times. Well, good for you. I'm glad you're available. And by the way, I don't want to say the company that sent this. It's a major payroll company that I don't use. Okay, so there's no account to review. All right, and so again, just bullshitting me. Pre-tax and HR consultant. Let me know which time works best for you and the best number to reach you. Look, if you have my EIN, why wouldn't you have my phone number? Okay. Now again, I just show you, these are a few, I could go on forever on this, but I hope you're starting to get the idea. If you think email doesn't work for you, I'm telling you, you're probably doing it wrong. And if you'd like me to take a look at some of the things that you've sent, I'm not going to be mean to you like I am to these people. I'm going to give you some really good pointers on how you can improve that email, whether you hire me or not. Because I'm tired of seeing this stuff in my inbox, and I know everybody else is too. And I want you to be successful because email absolutely works, but you got to do it right. A couple more examples of mistakes companies make. They send just a few emails. They'll send 50, and they'll be like, well, nobody responded. I wonder why. Or 100 or 200 or 500, right? You need to be sending in the thousands because the average conversion rate, and this is the low average, I would say, 3 to 5% of people are going to click through, all right? If you're really doing good, you might get up, I've heard of 10%, but that's really doing well, okay? And if you're doing really well, maybe 40% will open, more typically 20, 30%. So if you have a list of 1,000 people, you're talking about 200 people that are even going to open the email. And you're talking about a tiny number relatively that are going to click. And if your sales process is done well, you're going to eliminate probably 80% of those people from consideration, and then probably another 10% of them as you get into the sales process. So you need a larger database. So you should be really building your database. If you're not sending to a large enough database, if they're not targeted to the right people, if they're not relevant to those people, if you lie and you make it all about yourself and you try to sell something, email's probably not going to work for you.